Okie dokie. It's a marathon run for last week with Outer Wilds. I've am very sleep deprived, but I think before I'm going to be taking a break. So what I really want to do is try and get to the Southern Observatory, and then I'm going to call it. And words are hard. So the other half is here observing me. So
Got sent upstairs, love.
yeah, because it's hard for me to, I guess, have my stream of consciousness without feeling judged, but it's okay. And we're not really here to hear my stream of consciousness, we're really just trying to see how I fuck up again. But it's alright. So today, one and only goal, Southern Observatory. I think after some deep reflection, I realised that maybe the way to get there is not by trying to jam my ship into, I guess, the cliffs with the hope that I'd better jump out quick enough and then I wouldn't fall into the black hole. So, on reflection, that's probably not the way to go. Luke mentioned that maybe I'm looking at the map incorrectly, and I told him to stop. I was like, nope, this is a privacy breach. I just want to play this game and I want to make my own mistakes. So, here we go. I haven't spoken to this fella in ages. There's our pilot ready to, okay. You know the ship's a death trap, right? You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. The autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. I think some of these are new. Nope, no distractions. I am just gonna go. Yeah, I just realised I didn't need to actually twist around like that. Has there been any new rumours? No. Okie dokie. Let's head to Little Brittle. And I want to take it slow. I'm not in a rush. I only have one goal this evening, and the goal is the Southern Observatory. I don't know what I'm going to find there, but it's okay. I know, has anyone else noticed that there are 3 lights to the left side now? I think for a long time there's only 1 light, and now there's 3. So there's a white light. Oh no, never mind. I'm just making shit up. Ooh. Oh, crap. Okay. Where do I want to enter it from? Yep, that's where I want to be. I'll head towards it. I had a few theories about what's happening. I might save that for another day when I'm a little bit more verbal. It's patch of grass. Okay. So we're gonna go say hello to Riebeck. Cool. Ghost matter, ghost matter. Here's the ship. Okay, where is the shortcut? Up and over the trees. Cool. Through the hole. Downstairs. And we're just gonna look at the thing very carefully. I don't know if it counts as a spoiler though. Also, just if anyone's wondering, the Lancashire hot pot that I made yesterday was delicious. Cool. Let's look at this. What is that actually? Oh no, that's the 4 levels, And then there's that's the Tower Quantum Knowledge. And then there is the Gravity Cannon. And you can see the buildings next to it. And then I'm guessing that is the Black Hole. And then that is the Southern Observatory. Now look at the lines. So from the Tower Quantum Knowledge, you can head to the Southern Observatory. From the Gravity Cannon, you can head to the Southern Observatory. Shall we pick our poison? I feel like I've spent a lot of time with the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Maybe what I'm gonna do... Wait. Maybe that's not the black hole, maybe that's actually just the floating city. No, that's the floating city. And then maybe I should head to the Gravity Cannon and try and see if I can beeline towards the Southern Observatory. Also, let's see if there's anything... No, there's no tips or anything. Okay, let's try and figure out, where is the Gravity Cannon? The Hanging City. Nope, that's not what we want. What about this? Gravity Cannon, 400 meters. Yeah, there it is, there it is. There's a platform of some sort. I think that's actually the first time I've actually seen that platform. Cool. So where is this taking me now? Let's follow the lights, because... Let's not follow the lights. It's actually taking a very long way towards somewhere. I don't actually know if I've been here before. Okay, that's heading north. Nope, I just went around in a circle. It's all good. Oh yeah, that's the Gravity Cannon. So according to this painting, well, according to the mural, from the Gravity Cannon, you should be able to get to the Southern Observatory. Is it there? That's south. So we're heading south. Three minutes of oxygen remaining. What? How did I run out of oxygen so quickly? Oh. Is there a way to call the Gravity Cannon back so that I've got some air? No, it's a... Okay. Southern Observatory. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. If I'm not wrong, that should be taking me in a southerly direction. How are my oxygen levels? Oh my god, I think I'm there. Nope. Oh no. Yeah. Ah. Is there oxygen anywhere? Okay, I did get knocked. I did get knocked. I'm gonna fall through the black hole, but it's okay. So I was a lot I'm a lot closer than I thought I was. So what did we learn? That it is approachable by foot. I know why I'm breathing a lot more than usual. It's odd. Cover your ears. Okay. Who would have thought by calmly looking at the painting and then just following the directions, it would take me where I need to go. But I don't know, because I did get to that spot, but it didn't look like I was able to actually get there. I did accidentally knock into any new rumors? Nope. Okay. Again, let's buckle up. Let's head towards... Let's just head towards the gravity cannon. Because that feels like the right thing to do. Calmly. I am calm. There is nothing to rush. That's the gravity cannon. I'm just going to head towards it calmly and slowly. Calmly and slowly. Here we go. Calmly and slowly. Too fast. Calmly and slowly. See, that is okay. Calmly and slowly. I am in no rush. All is well. I think. Which direction am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, that sounds good. Oh crap. Okay, what does the sign say? Southern Observatory. South. Let's head south. Cool, and at some point, this is going to disappear. And I want to make sure. Calmly and softly, calmly and softly, calmly and softly. Ah! That was not calm. It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna restart the loop. But apparently I'm not allowed to... What is it? I'm not allowed to just restart the loop. Okay, I just want to get eaten by a fish. How hard... Oh, that's a quantum moon. Gonna head towards it. Why am I stuck? There's Feldspar. Oh, let's try... Ooh. If only I could head towards it. I don't know why I can't. Why am I stuck? Oh yeah, no, because I'm getting sucked into the sun. That would explain why. How did I end up so close to the sun? None of this makes sense. Okay, let's try again. So one of the theories I had was that it's quite odd that Feldspar and my avatar in the game is only one generation apart, considering Feldspar, they were like one of the first adventurers. And so one of the theories I had was that somehow, when the Nomai did their, I guess, did the experiment, it accelerated kind of the speed of evolution. And also it would explain why the sun is going supernova so quickly, and also why some of the, like for example, Hollow's lantern, why it's basically decide to destroy Brittle Hollow. Slowly, slowly, slowly does it. Slowly does it. Cool. And so I think when I started playing the game, I was wondering, is the point trying to rescue Nomai, or is it trying to understand and help the Nomai get some closure? Is it trying to rescue the Harthians? But then part of me feels like maybe there is no point to this. I think. So has anyone seen the Groundhog Day? And how did what's his face, Tom Hanks, get out of the time loop? Do you know? Cutie.
No, not really. I tried.
Why was it? Because you keep going around in circles. Okay, so this is where I need to be, and I think I'm just going to do this calmly. So I think last time I went left, and I think I'm going to try and stay left. I don't think it really matters, because that's the end of it. Cool. So let's just take it slow. Cool. The main thing is to head south. There is south. Oh, didn't like that. Oh yeah, no, I'll just go around and have a wee look. Oh, no. Yeah, that was deliberate. I'm really not enjoying. Okay, let's try again, and we'll do it slow. Let's try again. What's the phrase? 5th time's the charm. Okay, let's try again. Is this new? What is it projecting? Ooh. Oh no, I've done this. Oh, whoops. Okay. Southern Observatory, 550 meters. Okay. 3rd time. Okay, let's try and see if I can beam this to this. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Nope, I don't need to go there. Where do I need to go? I need to go back upstairs. That's right. And I think there was... when I went this way... Nope. Nope. Where am I going? What am I doing with my life? Gravity Crystal Workshop. Cool. No, that's the way they came down. So I'm going to the gravity cannon. The Hanging City. Oh, that is not what I need. Gravity cannon, cool. As that's going to take me to the gravity cannon. I'm going to try again. I am losing a lot of oxygen. Cool. So as long as I start heading towards this direction, I should be fine. Their frustration is, in fact, real. 3 minutes of oxygen left, that's all good. Crossroads, nope. Southern Observatory. Okay, let's try again. Cool. So I'm going to go a bit further. Cool, I'm back where I was. So close. I just want to go somewhere with trees. That was very close this time around. It's so hard. This is my phone. Thank you. Okay, let's try again. One. Okay, 2 more times. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna call it. Hold me to it. I don't think I should ever spin around. Okay, that was a bit rough, but it's all good. Southern Observatory. You know, in Ghost of Tsushima, you try, if you fail, like, I think there was one challenge, and you failed too many times, it just tells you, it asks you if you just want to skip it. I don't think this is an option here. Yeah, I've been going right, left the whole time. Maybe I should try right. Cool. I'm where I need to be. I am just going to be very calm and stable. I'm not going to do anything reckless. Because maybe... See if there's anything. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to try and beeline towards that tree. Okay, wish me luck. Nope. Never mind. Even that's not an option. Just one time. It's so hard. I don't know what I'm doing right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's try to. Oh, there has to be another way to get in. I should probably follow the advice. If something feels impossible, it's probably because it is. Hmm? If something feels impossible, it's probably because it is. Let's have a look around. Is there any other way to get in? Okay, so there's a fence here. So this path would suggest that it used to lead somewhere. Oh, I see it. I see it. Gravity crystals. It's all good. I made it. I actually made it. This must be one of the hardest things I've had to do in this game. Might keep going that way. Ghost matter detected. Right there, huh? Oh. What could this be? That's holding a torch. I think I'm stuck. Okay, at least now I know. How much more? There it is, 47 minutes. Okay. It's 47 minutes in. I've got 13 minutes before I run out of recording. So, I'm just gonna take it slow. But that took me a very long time to figure out. Okay, let's try again. You think I've just gone insane trying to do the same thing again and again? Okay, this time around, I'm just going to take it slow. I know it is possible. I know I don't need to launch myself towards the trees. I just need to gently fly towards the gravity crystal. And then there is nothing. That platform is a trap. Oh, that's close enough. Hard landing. Cool. Let's go right. Let's try and launch. Wow, that was the most difficult thing ever. No, I'm not touching that door. I'm just gonna read. Wow, there's 2 tornadoes. Look at that. Look at that, kitty. That's incredible. Yeah, let's read the wall first. Cassava, Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? I have no idea what they're talking about. My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spy constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. This is a message. I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at the Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Have I translated anything yet? Yeah, let's pull this back. No, I want to go back. Oh, thank God. Yeah, let's just put this back. Okay, I have 5 minutes left. Let's read this. Let's call it a day. It has been a very long day. Cassava's construction yard has been using cyclones and Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spy and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are 2 different types of cyclone. Most cyclones and Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. And then there also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters below the current. My gratitude, Spy. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Oh, look, that's you. Okay. Come on, let's keep looking. What else is there? What else is there? Oh, there's more writing down here. I've got 4 minutes left, so it is a race against time. Oh my God, there's so much to read. Okay. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know that the eye looks like things to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best. Okay, I'm not going to rush it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here.